Okay, so what if like throwing away your phone or your laptop was like a thing of the past?
Huh.
What if instead of just owning them, they were, personalized,
Yeah.
like crafted from materials that were actually part of you and the world around you?
Yeah.
Well, that is like the really wild idea behind Adaq.
Adaq.
It's called Adaq, a symbiotic economy.
Oh, wow.
And it's a project by this amazing designer, Rahman,
Okay.
who's a two-spirit designer, and from the nation of Brunei.
Interesting.
And for anyone who might not be familiar, two-spirit, it means that someone embodies like both masculine and feminine spirits.
Got it.
It's a really beautiful concept.
Yeah, I'm really intrigued by this idea of like tech becoming more integrated with nature.
Me too.
It's not just about like, trading in our iPhones for like wooden gadgets or something.
Right, exactly.
Rahman is envisioning like a complete shift.
Totally.
Where instead of these huge factories churning out millions of identical devices,
Yeah.
we have like AI-guided craft. So think about algorithms helping artisans design and build these personalized sensory patches.
Sensory patches.
Yeah, each one is totally unique, and they're made from these bio-integrated materials.
Okay, hold on. So these patches, they like interface with your body somehow.
Exactly.
Now, what kind of experience are we even talking about here?
Oh, imagine a patch that lets you like actually taste the air quality
Whoa,
or feel the subtle vibrations of a plant as it grows.
that's wild.
Rahman is like really pushing the boundaries here,
Yeah.
getting us to think beyond screens and speakers.
Right.
It's about tapping into our entire sensory spectrum.
Wow. And so all this is happening in Brunei, right?
Yeah.
What's the connection with Brunei?
Well, Rahman chose Brunei very deliberately.
Yeah?
I mean, it's a place with like these incredibly lush rainforests,
Right.
but it also has this really rich tradition of craft and artisanal skills.
Okay.
And so the project kind of imagines Brunei as this future hub for what they call artisanal chemistry.
Artisanal chemistry. I like that.
Yeah, so these are localized centers where these bio-integrated materials are developed and crafted.
So it's not just about the tech itself, right?
No, not at all.
It's about this like whole societal shift.
Exactly.
Yeah. But how realistic is all of this? I mean, where does Rahman even begin to like tackle such a huge vision?
Well, that's what's so fascinating.
Yeah.
They didn't just like dream up this utopian future.
Yeah.
They actually dove deep into the nitty-gritty details.
Like what?
Like they researched specific chemical processes.
Okay.
For example, using enzymes to create biodegradable circuits.
Wow.
They also explored alternative economic models,
Okay.
things like peer-to-peer resource sharing and localized currencies.
To actually support these like artisanal chemistry hubs.
Precisely.
That's so cool. So they're thinking about the whole system.
Exactly. It's all interconnected.
So did Rahman actually create any like real world examples of these technologies?
Absolutely.
Okay.
They developed what are called speculative prototypes.
Speculative prototypes.
Yeah, so not like fully functional gadgets,
Okay.
but more like tangible representations of the core concepts.
Right. So,
One great example is that sensory patch we talked about earlier.
yeah.
The one that's supposed to let you feel the plants growing?
Yeah.
Well, they actually designed it to pulsate with this soft light, and it like mimics the rhythms of nature.
Okay.
It's this really powerful symbol of the harmony Rahman is envisioning between technology and the natural world.
I love that. It really makes you think about our relationship with tech today.
For sure.
It's so different from what Rahman is proposing.
Right.
Like, is there a bigger message here beyond just the technology itself?
Oh, absolutely. Rahman is using this technique called design fiction.
Design fiction.
Yeah, it's basically using storytelling and prototypes to speculate about possible futures.
Okay.
In this case, they're using it to critique our current obsession with like mass consumerism. And that whole thing where we design products to break down, so you have to buy new ones.
Planned obsolescence.
Exactly. It's so wasteful.
Yeah.
And Rahman is suggesting that a more symbiotic relationship with technology
Right.
is not just like a nice idea.
Yeah.
It might actually be crucial for our long-term survival.
That's a powerful message. It really makes you rethink your own relationship with tech
Yeah,
and its impact on the planet.
totally.
Well, this has been an incredible deep dive.
It has.
Thanks for joining us on Exploring Futures. We hope you found this episode thought-provoking, and we'd love for you to share it with others
Yeah, spread the word.
who might be interested in, exploring these alternative paths
Yeah,
for our technological future.
absolutely.
Thanks for listening.
See you next